Hello, it's Chris here at Discovery Church, and I just want to thank you for joining us for another online video devotional as we continue to talk about prayer. And this week in our Sunday morning service, Pastor Andy taught about intercession. And one of the things that he said that when you intercede, you are putting somebody else's needs above your own. And that's really the heart of intercession. And every single time I think of intercession, I think of this passage from the Old Testament where a plague had begun in Israel. And it's found in Numbers chapter 16. And starting in verse 46, this is what Moses says to Aaron. Take your censer and put incense in it, along with burning coals from the altar, and hurry to the assembly to make atonement for them. The plague has already started. So Aaron did as Moses said and ran into the midst of the assembly. The plague had already started among the people. Now listen to this. But Aaron offered the incense and made atonement for them. He stood between the living and the dead, and there the plague stopped. That is a beautiful picture of what intercession is that there is this situation on one side and God's protection on the other side. And we know, you know, I know people that are going through some tough issues and they feel like they're caught in this plague and it's coming towards them, and we can make intercession for them. We can take offerings to the Lord, offerings of worship, offerings of praise, offerings of exaltation. That's what prayer is, submitting your heart to God, talking to God. That's what intercession is. That's what intercessory prayer is. You are standing on behalf of somebody else. You are taking the incense, the worship, the fragrance that God loves, and standing in the gap between the living and the dead. And when you intercede, you are doing it on behalf of someone else. And there may be a time when you need someone to intercede for you, and there may be a time when I need someone to intercede for you. And my hope and my prayer for me and for you is that when I stand in the place of intercession, I do so like Aaron did, and I offer to God worship and prayer on behalf of somebody else, and there the plague stops. So I want to encourage you this week, if you know someone who needs intercessory prayer, to go before the Lord on their behalf, because none of us ever know when we may need somebody to stand in the gap for us. God bless you and have a great week.